And for Milwaukee, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Grayson Allen is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Russell with the ball. Here's Reeves. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. To the inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds it.
Outside Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Middleton. And there's James from the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Here's Allen. Some solid defense from Russell. Pass to James. Over Middleton. And there's James on the assist by Russell. James has got 5.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Middleton against James. Over Middleton. Here's Reeves. Counted from distance.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Here's Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Allen. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Portis a screen. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Davis. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Shoots off the step back. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Here's Reeves. He's got 5. Back to James. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Russell. 3-pointer. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
Middleton passes to Allen. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Portis against Davis. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Throws it up high. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Antetokounmpo against Vanderbilt. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And that one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
James. Outside Vanderbilt. Russell against Lillard. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 5.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. James outside. Back to Russell. Pass to Reeves. Davis down low, defended by Portis. Yep, that one's good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now. 3-pointer. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got his second basket.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Outside Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The 3, here's Lillard. Drops in the 3. 11 points in the game.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. James outside. Clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Woods checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for James. Now Hachimura. He picked up 10 in his last game. Davis with a screen on Middleton. Hachimura, the pass to Davis, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Beasley's checked in for Allen. Reddish is checked in for Los Angeles. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Lopez, the screen on Wood. Pass to Lopez. To the paint. Here's Beasley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Lillard against Russell. Down low. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Davis with a screen on Beasley. Reddish finds Davis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. And the 3-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Davis. And he's got 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Reddish against Beasley. Middleton outside from the arc. He drops it from range. Middleton's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Wood with the screen. 5 to shoot. Here's Reddish. Out to Wood. Jacks up a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Lopez. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. For three, here's Lillard. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 14 points for the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Beasley against Reddish. Hachimura, the pass to Reddish. Some solid D from Beasley. Here's Milwaukee.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Defense really unable to stop it. Lopez very dangerous from that spot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. He's checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Reddish. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Pass to Russell. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Good work defensively by Lopez.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Lillard passes to Connaughton. Beasley against Hachimura. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And he gets the bucket. Woods got 5.
But Woods has a really solid jump shot, and that one well within his range.
Russell against Lillard. Pass to Crowder. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Reddish. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Hayes with a screen on Beasley. Reddish passes to Hayes. Soft touch off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Milwaukee. 3-point lead.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Reddish. Pass to Hayes. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Beasley. Pass to Lillard. Back to Beasley. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Beasley. Beasley's got his 4th assist with that last one. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Russell. Good work defensively by Lillard. It's Beasley on the wing. Reddish covering. Crowder, the pass to Lillard. From outside the arc. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Here's Reddish. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Malik Beasley is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Now here's Beasley. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And Lopez gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Everybody knows Giannis is elite. But just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Christian Wood out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Beasley. Antetokounmpo against Wood. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Free throw is good from Russell.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
And both free throws good for Russell. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. Clock at 4. Over James. Antetokounmpo. Bam! Antetokounmpo has got 9.
You know, I know Giannis would rather get inside, but he's got the touch to make the mid-range shot, and he needs to take it when it's available.
Wood, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Charity stripe shot. Shot's good by James.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game. Crowder inside. Prince is there. It's good. Crowder's got his second bucket of the night.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. The Bucks have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Russell. James up top. And he's going for the oop here. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Beasley, pass to Antetokounmpo. And a nice finish on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, that's nice movement. Quickly and well done by Wood as the roller. Gets open and finds a shot.
It's Beasley on the wing, guarded by Russell. And here's Crowder from the arc. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Give him 8 points now.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And that one's good. James.
Hey, you can't find any fault with the defensive effort there. I mean, at the end of the day, James's great offense was better than outstanding defense.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Basket counts.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Russell against Beasley. With the fadeaway. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. James has got 11 points.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Pass to Allen. Lopez, the screen. Beasley, pass to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Russell. Inside. He shoots again. The shot no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Beasley, right side. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Crowder. James against Antetokounmpo. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Russell, the pass to James. Russell, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Outside for Russell. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. The Bucks have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. James against Antetokounmpo. For 3, Allen knocks down the long K. He's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is James. 11 points in the game.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Here's Antetokounmpo. 15 points in the game. Connaughton with a screen on Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Middleton. 4-3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Double team on Russell. Pass to Prince. Here's the 3. Offensive board. Davis. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
And Giannis with the chance.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Russell, double team. Pass to Davis. Now Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with it. Defended by Portis. And the basket is good. Davis has got 12 points.
Hey, I'd say any time is a good time to give it to AD, but particularly when you're fighting the shot clock. Let him have it and go to work.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. For 3, here's Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Russell against Lillard. Russell, that's good.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Portis the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Here's Prince. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Vanderbilt against Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. Out left to the wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 26.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The shot by Russell, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Middleton passes to Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. The 15-footer is good. He's got 19.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. He's checked in for Milwaukee. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for Russell. Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 17. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Middleton, and it's Middleton finishing it off.
Watch out below when Middleton rises up like that. Remarkable at punching it down on him.
The Lakers' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And here's Lillard. 35 points his last game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Lillard.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Lillard. The visitors with the ball. 19-point game. Here's Reeves, defended by Lillard. Outside Reddish. Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Lillard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Lillard's got 30.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Davis with a screen on Lillard. To the middle. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Portis, the pass to Connaughton. Lillard right side. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 33 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Davis. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Give him 20.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Middleton. 11 points in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Connaughton for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Bucks lead by 21.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Left block shot on the way. That one drops for him. He's got 10.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And so it's Milwaukee out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm with Bucks head coach Mike Budenholzer, and Bud, we know Giannis can score, but tonight it's his passing. Talk about his vision.
Yeah, no, he's seeing the court well tonight. They double-teamed him a lot early, found shooters, and, he's just multifaceted. So, if they make him a playmaker, I think he's happy to do that.
He loves the pressure. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
When I look at Milwaukee, man, since we issued our previous standings, let's see. 1 win, 2 losses.
Indeed. We see flashes of excellence, but they just can't sustain it at this point. Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for Los Angeles.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Chris Middleton is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at center. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you'd love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Yep, that one goes. Russell's got 21.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
On Saturday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward. Then on Monday.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Pass to Davis. Vanderbilt with it. Now Russell, defended by Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Vanderbilt, a screen on Lillard. Russell, that's good.
Man, what a nice read, boy. Exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
Allen finds Antetokounmpo. Portis against Davis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Nails it from 3. Middleton's got 14 points for the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
James against Middleton. James outside. Here's Reeves. 10 points for him. And LeBron James hits from deep. 16 points for him.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Lillard passes to Middleton. Vanderbilt against Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here is James. He's got 16. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now here is James. 18 points for him. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 22.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
You know, we've seen a big jump from Russell in terms of his production. Now he's a legitimate scorer who can dominate a game with his offense.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 27. Middleton outside for 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
James passes to Davis. Here's Russell over Middleton. The shot by Russell, no good. Now here's Allen. Tight defense on him. Lillard outside. Drained it for 2 points. Lillard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Moving off the ball, Lillard spotting up, knocking it down.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Christian Wood is checked in for Davis. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
Well, you look at Lillard. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Sinks it from distance.
For a big, Wood can really knock it down from out there. He'll stretch the floor any chance he gets.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. James, that's good.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Now here's Middleton. 17 points in the game, and they pick up 2. Middleton's got 19 points.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Pass to James. Wood, a screen on Middleton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league, despite being in the league since 2003.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And he knocks down the first one.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Brooke Lopez is checked in for Chris Middleton. Prince is checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for Reeves. Hits both from the stripe. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP 2020, might have been LeBron's finest season.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is James. 22 points for him. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
The first free throw is good, and the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Both free throws good from James.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now here's Crowder. He's got 10. Beasley outside. He buries it from 3. Beasley's got 5 now.
Boy, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
Reddish finds Russell, and he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Lopez with it. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Now, here is James. Crowder grabs the miss. Pass to Lopez. And here's Allen. Lopez with it. Beasley for 3. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. It's James on the wing. Covered by Lopez. James inside. Working on Lopez. And James gets it to go. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Allen against Russell. Pass to Beasley. The 3 connects from downtown. Beasley's got 9 points in the quarter.
You take a look at his career numbers, and most of Beasley's shots are 3s. So Malik knows how to knock those down.
James attacking. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Lopez passes to Beasley. Pure from 3-point range. Beasley's got 14 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. He's checked in for Lopez. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Reddish finds James. Wood, a screen on Beasley. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got his second basket of the night.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Crowder. Now here's Beasley. Puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Beasley's got 15 points in just the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up. I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Reddish. 6 points for him. James outside to the paint. Hayes, the pass to Reddish. 6 to shoot. Wood, a screen on Beasley. Here's Reddish. Here's Wood. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Wood's got 5 points in the quarter.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Beasley against Reddish. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now a moment for the 2K leaderboards. The top scoring teams in the NBA. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
James, a screen on Beasley. Wood outside. James finds Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. It's Beasley on the wing. Launches it. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Allen against James. Shoots over Allen. And James gets it to go. James has got 32 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Connaughton passes to Beasley. Now Allen. Lopez, the screen. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 7 points. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now, here is James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 34.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Lopez, the screen. Pass to Connaughton. Hits a three-pointer. Connaughton's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And as we conclude the 3rd, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Hachimura. On the money from 12 feet away.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. no rim protection whatsoever.
Now Beasley. Lillard outside from downtown. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Beasley. It's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Lillard. Out to the wing. Fades. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Antetokounmpo has got 29. And here's Russell. Vanderbilt, a screen on Lillard. Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Misses in close. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
Boy, the baskets keep coming for Beasley. I like how assertive he's being tonight on offense.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The Bucks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Lillard finds Middleton. Beasley outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Boy, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
And so he hits both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Ilyasova. Pass to Vincent. And yep, it's good.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Hachimura against Antetokounmpo. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
First one falls for him. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Vincent. Back to Nunn. The three is up. Drains the triple. Nunn's got himself on the board with a three there.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
To the inside, Matthews. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Matthews got his first points of the game. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. There's a screen. Here's Prince. Sinks the tray.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
Now here's Lillard, and the foul on Ersan Ilyasova. That's his first foul. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Nunn. Pass to Prince. Lets it go from deep. On target from range.
And you know Prince is feeling it when he takes this shot. Love the confidence.
Here's Lopez. Here's Beauchamp. Here's Matthews. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Vincent to the left side wing. Hachimura left side. Can't hit that one. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Nunn. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Pass to Wood. And here's Russell, defended by Lillard. Vanderbilt, the pass to Hachimura. From about 19. Rebounded by Lopez.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Allen with it. Middleton outside. The 3-ball. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Now here's Russell. Hachimura outside. To the wing on the left. Right wing. Will it go? The shot by Russell, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Allen. And both free throws good for Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Antetokounmpo outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 18 points in just the second half. Outside Reddish. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Hayes. Now here's Russell. Hayes with a screen on Lillard. And then Russell with the dunk.
Boy, deceptive athleticism that Russell has for a point guard. This young man is sneaky in his ability to get up.
Connaughton against Reddish. Antetokounmpo left side, and they double up Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc, and again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Russell finds Vanderbilt. Here's Russell. Oh, deflected and stolen by Antetokounmpo. The finish! Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo!
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms. I like the play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Reddish against Connaughton. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Prince. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Prince. Russell against Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Hayes with a screen on Lillard. The 3 from Russell. Buries it from 3. Russell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Now Connaughton takes a 3, and it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Connaughton. Middleton's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Now here's Reddish to the paint. Outside for Russell. Vanderbilt with a screen. Tries it from the top of the key. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Damian Lillard.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Outside Reddish. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Prince. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Picked by Prince. 5 on the clock. The shot's good. Russell's got 39.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Dame, for those of us watching, what does it feel like to be in a shooting groove like you were in tonight?
It feels like a workout. You know, when I'm doing my summertime workouts, even after practice sometimes, I'm just trying to get hot, you know, trying to get that rhythm. And that's what it feels like, you know, when you hold yourself to that standard of just making shots, being consistent at it and just getting hot, you know, and that's kind of what it felt like.
I can guarantee you none of our workouts feel like that, but thanks for the show tonight, Dame.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.